Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Boxes. Today we're unboxing Nerd Block, as you can see on Chris's lap.
It's lovely. This just came in earlier today. It actually came in while I was at work, so it's like 2:30 in the morning right now. I got off work like 4 hours ago, but I'm just unboxing this now. I'm really excited. I forgot to mention this last month, but what I'm using to open the boxes is, you might recognize that from Final Fantasy X, or Final Fantasy X, whatever you want to call it. People get mad at me for both. I don't care. This is the sword that the main character Tidus holds. It's called Phoenix. My brother might actually recognize it as something that I stole from him like 8 years ago, and he's not getting it back. So, yeah, sorry about that, but not really.
Eat face.
So we're just going to go ahead and get this ripped open. Nice and easy. This was designed as a letter opener, I'm pretty sure, but if it's not, well, it serves its purpose anyway. Alright, so just getting a look in here. We were promised Ghostbusters this time, and just looking, I'm already not disappointed. This is really cool. I'm not going to show you the Ghostbusters thing, though. That's going to be the last thing I show you. The first thing I'm going to pull out is... this is the third box in a row that I've opened with coasters in it, and I'm not really sure what to think of that. If maybe like these curators think that everybody opening these boxes is like alcoholics, or what the deal is, I don't know, but
they are catering to our alcoholism.
They are. It's great. This is
Sorry, Mom.
a coaster of kings. Obviously a Game of Thrones reference. I love Game of Thrones. You can actually see map of Westeros behind me on the wall. It's beautiful. Alright, so starting off, we've got the Lannisters sigil, the lion. Pretty cool, same on both sides. Next we have the Stark sigil, the wolf, the dire wolf, sorry. Pretty nice. And then we've got the Baratheon sigil, the stag. And the Targaryen dragon. It only has one of the dragon's heads, though. The next thing I'm pulling out is a Rubik's Cube stress ball. So it's shaped like everybody's favorite puzzle. Just a cube-shaped stress ball. It doesn't work like a Rubik's Cube. It's actually pretty much exactly the opposite of a Rubik's Cube. It has the appearance, but this is for relieving stress, not causing it. I'm not really sure what the theme of the box is. It's kind of all over the place, which is alright, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really need to have a theme. This is a book of postcards with awkward family photos. Greetings we can all relate to. Just various photos from all over the internet. Really, really awkward pictures of people that were submitted. How many of these somebody had permission to post, I have no idea. But they are compiled into a nice little book of postcards that you can send to people that you pretend to love but probably don't really.
Oh, God.
I don't know what to make of this. That's a nightmare. Think of that what you will. I will probably never look at this again. I might give it away. I'm actually going to show you guys the shirt before I pull out the Ghostbusters item. Well, look at that. The shirt is also a Ghostbusters item with the 4 original Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call?
The Ghostbusters.
Obviously. That's just the way it goes. That's a pretty sweet shirt. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I love it.
Good looking shirts.
That's sexy. Alright, so last item in the box. It's the big one. This is a containment unit lunchbox. Also a Nerd Block exclusive. The Tin Box Ghost Trap. Go ahead and pop that open. Feels like there's something in there. Oh, there is. There is something in there. Inside the Ghost Trap is a
good old Slimer.
A Slimer plushie. He's friggin' adorable. He's got his big floppy tongue sticking out, and he's got these big
Double chin pouches.
fabric pockets that like you could fit a reasonable amount of stuff in there, and that's really
disturbing.
weird. He's got a big gross tongue flopping out. Yeah, I really like this guy. He's my favorite.
He's everybody's favorite.
This might be one of the coolest things I've gotten out of one of these nerd blocks.
that looks very
He's just
sensual.
He's so gross. I love him. I love Slimer. No, I wish. That'd be the best. The squeaky Slimer doll. So yeah, I got a neat little lunchbox. Not that I really need a lunchbox. I work in a restaurant. I don't bring food to work.
It's definitely something people collect. They have a.
Ooh. We also have a spoiler card for the next Nerd Block Classic featuring Star Wars Force Awakens. So if you're a Star Wars fan, which, face it, if you're watching this, you're probably a Star Wars fan, be sure to sign up for Nerd Block. I will leave a link in the description. Yeah, I don't really get anything if you sign up, so, if you don't feel like it, it's okay. Don't feel pressured. It's fine.
Now you know the
Do it
spoiler
anyway.
for next month.
Star Wars. And, last month I got Ghostbusters stuff, and this month I got Ghostbusters stuff. Last time I got, or the time before that I got, some, there was a Back to the Future shirt. Pretty cool. Great stuff. It's awesome.
It's always enjoyable.
It's a good time. Be sure to check out next time. I also have other unboxings that I do. Other nerd blocks and a loot crate. Before we cut out, I also have something very special. We got our first piece of fan mail just a few days ago, and I'm actually going to open that up. I promised the sender that I would open it on the channel. He didn't actually leave a name or a return address on the package.
His name is Return.
Yeah, somebody who obviously is out of touch with the mailing system, which is fine because, who mails stuff anymore, really? Luckily, I know who it is. It's actually a guy named Danny, who happens to be the brother that I stole that sword from. So, he's probably watching this and now he knows. There's going to be angry comments. Wow, I am just
we're going to get
struggling with this package.
Too.
I'm just struggling with this. This is... Alright, so... my brother is a little bit of a comedian, and I decided that the best packaging for what he sent me would be a tiny little Crayola crayon box, which he probably thinks it's a joke, but I actually really like that. Go ahead and put that away. This thing's really dull. I'm going to blame the knife because I use this for everything. Pop that open. Let's see what we got.
Oh.
I got some knockoff ring pops in there. Some nice gem-shaped ring pops.
Bejeweled pops.
Nick's not here, so I can't give him one right now, but pick your flavor, pick your color. Oh, Will's going for the blue heart. I'm going to take the green one. Nick can have this one. I'll make sure he enjoys it.
He better enjoy it.
I'll show you guys a video of him enjoying it. Next up, we have a Donkey Kong Country Returns pencil case shaped like a banana. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to save that for later.
Banana flavor saver.
And I'm going to put it in my lunchbox. Hopefully Slimer doesn't eat that. Just get that in there. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm just loving this. Man, he loaded this. We got some little plastic cocktail sorts. I guess he wanted us to have like a sword fight, miniature sword fight. I'm sorry Nick couldn't be here for this. He chose to get drunk tonight. Yeah. He probably wishes he had some Game of Thrones coasters to put his drinks on.
Poor cat.
Some swords, put those away. Next up, we also have...
You heard us talking about him.
A Pokemon collector's card. It's got a picture of Machamp on it. Number 68. Generation number 1. That was where it's at. Call me a Gen 1er if you want. I come by it, honestly. I like the other guys, too, but Generation 1 is when I was a child. That's what I associate with. I got some info on the back about the four-armed freak. He is a fighting type and really weird looking, but he's pretty cool.
He's pretty weird.
I like it. And it's some Minions banana-flavored tongue tattoos. I don't know where you can get those, but I have 6 of them now. There's 6 of them in a package.
And they are peanut-free.
That's going to go in here, too. Man, I'm almost ready for the first day of school coming up this week. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. Yeah. And we have one last item in here, which I guess he wants us to play on the channel, and we definitely will, because this looks like just a delight. This is a Nintendo 64 copy of Snowboard Kids 2. So I'm going to pop that in my Nintendo 64 machine, and we're going to give that a go, and it's going to be great. Keep an eye out for a Let's Play of Snowboard Kids 2. I don't know who I'm going to have here for it. Hopefully Nick and Will. I believe it is a 4-player game. I don't know. I'll check. I'll check it out. I think Hero likes this stuff almost as much as I do. This is great. This is my favorite unboxing.
He's always in love with the new box.
This is just the best. Well, I guess that's it for the Nerd Block for this month.
Right now they have going on, if you sign up for your first time, you get a free welcome box.
Yeah, basically a welcome box is just like it's a little freebie package. It's got about $20 worth of stuff in it that's like a sample of the things that you might find in a Nerd Block. They mashed
together most of their previous blocks, some of the things from their previous blocks that they had extra of when they were making the boxes.
I don't know what's in it. I haven't gotten one yet. I am going to get one this month because I began a new subscription this month for the horror block. So now I'm actually getting pretty much the full package. I'm not getting the junior boxes, but I'm getting the other 4. We've got the Nerd Block Classic that I just opened. We have the horror block, the arcade block, and the comic block, the newest of the Nerd Block family. So be sure to keep up with those, because I've got 5 more unboxing videos to do later this month. It's going to be a great time. Keep up.
Plus whatever I get.
Whatever this Joker gets, I don't even know. I have no idea what he's buying. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. This is Dungeon Bosses.